Why does that sting you guys to hear that, but it doesn't sting men? Miss Christie,
Yes.
tell me how your night's going.
Can you hear me?
Yes, tell me how your night's going.
My night is going good. It's going good.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Talk
So
to
I
me. What
just
are your thoughts?
requested I do agree with I do agree with you what you just said that I think men are the leaders and they are somewhat superior to women, but you said they're more valuable than women. I don't know if I agree with that part.
I mean, that's simple math. I mean, we keep you from dying. How about that? That's a great. So I asked my daughter. I asked my daughter this. I said, so we're walking in Walmart. There's a huge package on this huge on top shelf. You pull it down. It's a trench coat. What this trench coat does is it opens your car door when you head towards the restaurant, and it opens the restaurant door, and it pulls your chair out. You know, this is what this trench coat does. It pulls your chair out when you sit down, and when the bill comes, it pays the bill. And what this trench coat also does is when you're walking to your doorstep from the restaurant, when a would-be robber jumps out with the knife or whatever, the trench coat engulfs the woman, right? And surrounds her so that the trench coat takes the brunt of the damage instead of her. And I asked my daughter, I said, what would a coat like that be worth? And she said it would be priceless. What is called upon us to do, Miss Christie, is simply not called upon you to do. Can we agree on that?
I agree on that.
That's why we're more valuable. I mean, listen, I have to say this. Um, I'm not going to even say because he's God, but I'm saying God has to be more valuable than me because he is the sustainer of my life. I'm not even talking about his power and stuff. I'm talking about it. I believe, according to my belief, that's where my protection comes from. So he has to be more valuable than me because without him, I don't exist. Yeah,
I
like
do think that men are superior to women, but more valuable. I don't know about that because it's like I think we're equally valuable, right? Because we need each other.
okay, Miss Christie, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask everybody this question. I'll ask even everybody in the audience. I've asked this question 1,000 times. I've asked it in front of a panel of 50,000 women who hate my guts, and they couldn't answer it because there's only one answer. Miss Christie, name me something that men on this planet must have from women in order to survive the rest of their days that they cannot do for themselves. And I said must have. This is an essential in order to keep living.
Love, loyalty, and companionship.
Ma'am, did you really just say that?
I did.
So without those things, I'm going to fall over and die. You really believe that?
Yes.